What is going on, you guys? Make it Wayne back, and here we are with another episode of Spin the Wheel MLB. So we did take the last 2 days off, but we're coming back strong, hopefully getting 5 again this week. But if you guys want to keep seeing it, let's try and hit 300 likes. I appreciate all the support on this series. Let's take a look at the lineup and then get into this game. So in the last episode, guys, you saw we were able to add Harmon Killebrew to the team, which is definitely nice, and a lot of people suggest needed to move Justin Turner over to shortstop. Not sure how he's going to play on defense, but I know his bat is going to be great to be in the lineup. You guys know all the other players on the team. We really need a catcher and some more starting pitching. Hopefully we can get it here. Let's get as many spins as possible and get into this game. Scoring the first run of the game is always a big deal. Let's see if we can do it here, as this one's going to be down the line, and that is going to be hit perfectly for an RBI for Brantley. Brantley coming through for us early on in this one. Starling Marte with an opportunity now to add an RBI for himself. Let's see if we can do this. What is he going to give me? Oh my goodness, I am all over that pitch. Down in the zone. This one is going to be in the gap. He's going to be running for days, and that's going to be an RBI triple for Starling Marte. I was hoping to get at least 5 or 6 solid innings out of Odorizzi, as I don't know how Matt Holliday's hitting that one, as we're not going to get him at first base, and he's going to score. We could really use a strikeout here. Felix Hernandez up, a 2-strike count, and that one is going to get away from the catcher. We're throwing it home. This guy's got to go. He's awful at catching. Let's see if we can put him away, and that one's going to be down for another run. All right, jumping straight into another game. I couldn't leave you guys with that one. Jack McDowell is pitching for my opponent. Haven't gone against him yet. He has pretty much all gold except for his creative player, Alfonso Soriano, and he also does have Diamond Griffey, and we're getting Kevin Gausman. Finally, somebody different than Odorizzi. Starting this one off with Michael Brantley. Let's see what he can do for us in this one. Did have an RBI in the last one, but it just seems I'm rolling over on everything all of a sudden, but that's going to be a single. I'll take it. 3-2 count, 2 outs in the inning, trying to drive in that runner from second base. Let's see what we're going to get, and that's going to be a walk. Justin Turner up to the plate, but you guys need to let me know, should I add walks in as a spin? Because I don't really walk that much, and I think it'd be a pretty good idea. But it's definitely up to you guys. So what are we going to get here? That is in the middle of the zone, and I was right on that. But of course, it's going to be a ground out. Kevin Gausman onto the mound in this one, looking for a lot of strikeouts, and he usually seems to come through with that because of his splitter and fastball combination. So we're going with the first splitter here, down in the zone. Absolutely filthy. Hopefully we can rack him up. Let's start it off with this leadoff hitter. Going back to the fastball up in the zone. See you later. Matt Carpenter up to the plate, and he has been super disappointing ever since joining the team. He hasn't done anything at all, as this one's going to be hit well. Might have a chance, and it's going to get over his head. Finally getting on base. 2 quick outs in this one so far. Trying to make 3, but Jonathan Lucroy always seems to give me fits. It doesn't matter which card it is of him. Whoever plays with him against me, they always give me fits with him, but not going to be giving me one here. Let's get some hits. Michael Brantley up to the plate, had an infield single in his first at bat. We've got to start being more patient. I say this every time, but we're swinging at bad pitches so far in this one. Jack McDowell shouldn't be a pitcher that is dealing against us, as this one's going to be hit well, and it's going to find its way down for another single. Freddie Freeman up to the plate. He's been down lately in his at-bats, but that right there is going to be a home run. I'll go ahead and take the first spin. I'm not messing around this game. Justin Turner up to the plate, 2 outs in the inning, trying to start a rally here. Let's see if we can do it. I am right on that pitch, but it is down in the zone. So our timing pretty good against McDowell so far, just not enough hits, as that's going to be a curveball right down the middle, going to find its way into the gap for a 2-out double. Strikeouts are a big key to this series. We need to try and add some more. Looking for one here, but this one is going to find its way into the gap for the first hit of the game. 1 out away from escaping this jam. Let's see if we can do it. Kyle Seager up to the plate. Got him out last time. We can get him out again. Let's go with the splitter. That's going to be strike 2. I will definitely take it, but let's try and put him away with the strikeout. Don't have many of those yet, as this one's going to be hit. But Michael Brantley is going to be right there for the catch. That's what I'm talking about. Safe. All right. Kevin Gausman, oh boy. Alfonso Soriano up to the plate for my opponent. No, they did not add him into the game. He is just a creative player as this one is going to be hit deep. We might have a chance at it, and it's going to be a home run. 1-1 count on Carlos Correa, trying to keep this score where it's at, as that one is going to be foul, making it a 1-2 count. Come on, let's sneak a fastball by him. I'm pretty sure we only have 1 strikeout so far, and it's going to stay that way. 2-1 count on Starling Marte, trying to get his speed on the bases, as this one is going to be through for a single. Exactly what I wanted. Freddie Freeman up to the plate, had the home run in his last at bat, almost added another one there, as that is going to be in there for a strike. But what are we getting here? That's a fastball. That is going to be down in the gap and going to be another run, because I had him running on the pitch. That's what I'm talking about, Freeman. Harmon Killebrew trying to get in that run, as this one's going to be absolutely roped, and he's going to drop it. I'll take it. 1 out in the inning. Kevin Gausman settling into this one. Only 1 strikeout so far. As I say, he's settling in. He's going to hit a double to the wall. 1 out in the inning. Runner on third base, trying to get out of this without giving a run. That would be big. Going with a splitter down in the zone. It's been effective the whole entire game, as this one is going to be hit to the shortstop, and he's going to score. 1 out in the inning, looking for that double play ball. That's not going to be a good pitch to get it, as he's going to be too early on that. So let's go back to the splitter down in the zone. He's hitting this one, and that's going to be a tie game. I don't know what it is, guys. Kevin Gausman struck out the first batter in the game, and ever since, he hasn't been able to strike anybody out. We're not in a tie game. We're going to have to take him out. Runner on first base, looking for that double play, as he's going to steal Yasmiel Pinto from his knees, finally throwing somebody out. That's weird. All right, so now we weren't able to get the opposing pitcher out, so let's see if we can find our way out of this inning. Ken Giles has been absolutely awful for us. He's usually nails, but I don't know what's going on, but we are able to make it out of it. We got to go to the bullpen again. 1-2 count on Freddie Freeman. He's looking for his 3rd hit in this one. Let's see if we can do it, as he gives me something up in the zone, and that is another home run for Freddie Freeman. I'm pretty sure he has all of our RBIs. 1 out in the inning, going back to this sinker. It's absolutely deadly, as he is going to foul it off. He hasn't really been chasing too many pitches. Probably why I think I only have 1 strikeout so far in this game. That's definitely not like me. I usually have at least 5, but we're getting a fly out, and I don't mind. Kyle Seager up to the plate. 2 quick outs for Iglesias. Let's see if we can make it 3. And are you serious? That's going to be a home run. What? Well, 2 outs. Raisel Iglesias gives up the lead. Not usually like him to do that, but when you throw a 95-mile-per-hour sinker down and away, I guess that's how you hit home runs. All right, guys, for future reference, stay away from sinkers down in the zone, because those turn into home runs. But that's going to be strike 1, so let's see what we can do. We need a shutdown inning going into the 9th from Iglesias, as this is going to be hit well, but right to Brantley. Trying to get something with Pinto done. He hasn't done anything in a while, as that one's going to make its way down. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. 2 outs in the inning, and Starling Marte up to the plate, looking to drive in that runner from third base. This would be huge. Come on. I need you to come through for me, Starling Marte, as I hit that on the nose. But it's going to be an out. We need to try and keep the score locked and give Freddie Freeman 1 more opportunity to hit, as that's going to be a single. Kyle Seager up to the plate. We were able to get 1 quick out with Santiago, as we're just going to have to take the play at first here. Orlando Cepeda up to the plate with a chance to win it for my opponent. Runners on 2nd and 3rd. 2 outs. Trying to close this thing down with Santiago Castilla and give another opportunity to Freddie Freeman, who's been on absolute fire. Let's go with a high fastball. Try and get a swing and miss. I'm really nervous right now. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is definitely nerve-wracking. Another high fastball. He's going to lay off it once again. Oh, my goodness. Come on. I need you to come through for me, Castillo. That one's going to be hit deep. This one has a chance. We've got to make a play on it. That one is going to be robbed. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. I timed it up perfectly, and we're headed to extra innings. That should have been a home run. All right, we've got to win this game now. After robbing that home run, we've got to win this game, as this one's going to be hit well by Freddie Freeman. Might have a chance. Please get down. Please get down. Please get... Oh, my gosh. We cannot waste the gift that was just handed to us. We need somebody to come through and score a run, because we are definitely running out of bullpen in this one, and that's a 2-0 count to Harmon Killebrew. Let's see if he does give me something to drive. That's going to be ball 3. Come on, Harmon. I need you to get something to drive, find a way on base, and I'll take a walk. Ken Giles into the game for my opponent. Has a really good fastball and sliders. That's going to make its way through for another hit. We're in business. Andrew McCutchen up to the plate. Only 1 out. The only thing we can't do is ground into a double play, as that's going to be ball 1. Come on, McCutchen. I need you to come through for me. What is he going to bring to me? That's going to be... Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. But it is going to be a foul ball. 1-and-1 count. Come on, Kutch. I need you to find a pitch to drive, as that one is going to be off the base. Oh, my goodness. Harmon Killebrew. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go back to second. I don't know what's that stupid. I moved my thing to move the runner at third, but it stayed on second and didn't read it. Instead of bases loaded and only 1 out, we now have runners on first and third with 2 outs. As this one is hit well. No, it is not. You've got to be kidding me. I got screwed over. I didn't really want to put Colomé in this early, but we have really no bullpen left in this one. We've used a ton of it so far, and this one's going to be down in the gap for a double. That's not good. 2-and-1 count on Jose Ramirez, trying to put him away. We get the pop-up. Harmon Killebrew just needs to catch it, and we're headed to the 11th. Pinto up to the plate, had a single in his last at bat. Let's see what he can do for us here as he's adding another one. I've got to use a pinch hitter. I have to. I really have to keep Colomé in the game. I don't have any good bullpen left, so I've got to lay down a bunt here. Try and get him to second base. Please try to throw it to second. He does, and he's going to be out. Oh, my gosh. 2 outs in the inning. Starling Marte up to the plate. We've got to give Freddie Freeman at least one more at bat, and that was hit well, just right at him. 2-0 count. Colomé has just lost his control all of a sudden. I've got to get somebody up in the bullpen because he is not looking good, and that's going to be at least a double, if not a triple. That's not the way you want to let him lead off the inning. And just like that, he had a lead-off triple. I have no idea how we did not get him. That was definitely really stupid. A terrible throw. I don't know who made it, but he absolutely screwed it up, so we've got to get strikeouts now. That's our only way to get out of this. Let's see if we can add a strikeout, and that's going to be game over. We let that one slip away. So there you guys have it. We end up losing 2 games. We should have won that second one. We let it slip away. But from the first game, we only get 1 spin. We did get 10 hits, and we also did get 5 strikeouts, but we did lose, so that takes that one away. So we get 1 from the first one, and in the second game, we had 14 hits. So that is 2. Freddie Freeman had 2 home runs. That's 4. Freddie Freeman, did he have a 3-hit game? I don't think he had a 3-hit game, just those 2 home runs. So that's 4 spins from the second one. We did end up losing, and we also robbed a home run and walked twice. You guys need to let me know if I should get one for robbing a home run and also walking, but for now, we have 4 spins from the 2 combined games. Spin number 2. Let's see what we're gonna get. We need more starting pitchers, and we're gonna get the Mets. They have some pretty good pitchers. From the Mets, who are we gonna get? I could use bullpen or pitcher. Left field. I mean, I could guess. I think that's Michael Conforto. I could add him. He will be nice. All right, going back to the wheel. 2 spins down, 2 more to go. What are we going to get? And it's on to the lose a player. What player are we going to lose this time? We've already lost so much, and it's going to be a pitcher. Like, seriously, we can't even afford to lose a pitcher. I swear, if we get a #1 pitcher from the lose a player, that would absolutely suck, because we're going to lose our 5th starter, which is Kevin Gausman. That does stink. I'm spinning the wheel. I'm just sitting here clicking it. We need a catcher or a starting pitcher, especially after losing Kevin Gausman. Let's see who we're going to get. Come on. Catcher or pitcher? What is it going to be? And it's going to be the Cardinals. We could use pitchers from them. You know, I'm not even optimistic that we're going to get anything good. We're just probably going to spend something that we've already gotten. And finally, we're getting another catcher in Yadier Molina. I will definitely take that. So there you guys have it. Another episode in the books. I end up playing 2 games and losing both of them just because the first one absolutely frustrated me so much. I don't know how much I showed you of that game, but let's just say it was not good at all. The second one we let slip through our hands. We robbed a home run, and you guys need to let me know down below. Should I count rob a home run as a spin, and also should I start counting walks as a spin? The spins in this episode, we got 4 of them, weren't too bad. We add Michael Conforto, and we also finally get a catcher in Yadier Molina. I know Yasmiel Pinto had 2, I think, hits in that game, and he also threw out a runner. But it's just going to be so much better having Yadi behind the plate. But if you guys are enjoying this series and want to see the next one tomorrow, make sure to smash that like button. Can we hit 300 likes? That would be absolutely sick. But until tomorrow, guys, have a good one.